All right, so we are back from Lowe's. We had a fantastic time. I can't wait for you to watch all the footage and check out the tabletop that we just did. Send it to Mike, and Mike is going to test it in the E-Kurt scale because we want you to take your gear beyond the pocket. People driving by with their loud music. I do want to thank Blade Binge. Check them out. Hey guys, we're having a blast with this new series. If you like it, make sure you like, share, and subscribe down below. Make sure you leave us a comment in the comment section too, because that really helps the algorithm. We very much appreciate it. Let's head to Lowe's and check out what they got. We have made it to Lowe's. We've made it to Lowe's, and right when you walk in the door, they have a $5 bin. Let's check it out. Let's get one of these. We haven't EDC'd a hat yet. Let's do that. All right, so we come up on this. This is the Christmas section. Value 38 bucks for 29. And it has a nice little stubby in there. That'd be great for an EDC pouch. Here we go. We have a box cutter right off the gate. $5.98 was 10 something. Let's go. Boom, look at that. Right out the gate. I love Lowe's. $14.98, $50 value. Ba-boom. Let's go. Oh my goodness, look what they got. They have the mini toolbox kits for your EDC. They got pink, they got white, they got blue, and they got black. 20 bucks. What a deal. All right, just past the toolboxes, you have these multi-tools. Let's grab a little one right here, 13-in-1 multi-tool for $5. You can get it in black, blue, or silver. We're going with black. All right, at the kiosk, we have a pretty sweet carabiner. That's awesome. Let's get that. All right, we stumbled upon the Sharpie Pros, $248 for that one. Let's put in the basket right there. All right, so we are going to get a Gerber again, and it's gonna be the Quadrant. Let's check this out. All right, let's see here. 29 bucks for the Quadrant, not too bad. Yeah. Not too bad. Let's throw that in the cart. Boom. All right, so this might be our pry bar. That small one right there, the 3/8. Maybe, we'll see. Oh, you're in for a treat. You're in for a treat. Boom. A full Weehaw set. That is a steal right there. Boom. All right, all weather notebook right here. $5. Let's do it. All right, we're at the bags, and boom, $6.98 was $9.98 for a 3-pack. There's a tag. Let's go. Boom. All right, so we didn't get the work sharp because we were trying to stay under 200. We just made it. After taxes, we just made it. So we did it under $200 at Lowe's for a full EDC. Let's go. Well, I say full. We didn't get the watch or wallet, which seems to be a common thing. They're pretty hard to find these days. All right, so we're gonna jump right into this. This is your Lowe's EDC. Unfortunately, it slipped my mind this time. I forgot to get a flashlight. Okay. So let's move all this off the table and look at it one by one. First up, we're gonna take a look at the pouches. These are the only pouches I could find at Lowe's that really fit the whole EDC thought process. And you have a small one, a medium, and then a large one. So you can organize it a little bit before you put it into that large one. We'll dive into that a little more as we go. First up, after the pouches, we're going to look at the notebook. We went with the Right in the Rain orange notebook, all weather. This thing is pretty sweet. Absolutely love these. They work fantastic. So let's go ahead and put one of these right here. Looks like it'll fit pretty good in that medium sized pouch right there. Next up, we do have a writing utensil. I went with the Sharpie Pro just because I didn't really like the price point of what they had for the pens. This will get everything you need done, in my opinion, and then some. As it says, it writes on metal, wood, PVC, and concrete. So this thing is pretty sweet. It will actually fit into this as well. Add up, throw that away, and we'll put that in there. So now you have your writing utensils. Boom. I'm going to look at your multi-tool. This is just a simple Cobalt 13-in-1 multi-tool. There's all of your specs on the back right there. See if we can get that to focus for you. Pause the screen now if you want to go through that. Boom. And let's get rid of that and that. Boom. There's your multi-tool. And it is spring loaded. I want to say these were around $5. I could be wrong. You'll see that in the vlog portion of this, but not bad for a couple dollars. And we're going to go ahead and put this in the mini pouch right here. To stick on the theme of multi-tool, we got a Craftsman box cutter. I want to say it was a couple dollars. And then we also got a Gerber quadrant. A Gerber quadrant. This has a nice little wood finished handle right there and a very utilitarian style blade shape. There's your specs for you. This thing is pretty sweet. Let's open them up and see what we got. We're going to be using the Medford with the Way of Knife anno work on it. And it makes light work of that zip tie. And take the knife out, throw the packaging, tip safety. Boom. That thing is pretty sweet. Nice little liner lock. Check the action. Ooh, I felled it immediately. Needs to be tuned. Ouch, that needs to be tuned. There we go. Nice deep carry pocket clip on that. Pretty sweet little blade. I dig it. We are going to put this, you guessed it, in that medium pouch. I do want to go over this box cutter real fast. Boom. Really great action on that. Change the blade. You just push this button right here and it pulls out, or push and hold, and then you slide the blade in, and there you go. And to close it, you can just boom. It's very simple. Very good design by Craftsman with a really nice wire pocket clip. Pretty sweet. Next up, we went with the Irwin cold chisel set for the pry bar. It is not quite a pry bar, but it'll work as one. We just want that small one for the EDC. That 3/8 10 millimeter right there. And that's pretty cool. I dig it. I dig it a lot. I think that'll work quite well in the large pouch right here as the first item in the large pouch. Now we're going to take a look at something that I'm really excited about. I actually bought myself a set of these as well. I have the Knipex. They work fantastic. I wanted to try these out. These are the Cobalt 2-piece mini plier set. And I've got to say, they're awesome. They're not as grippy as the Knipex, but they're fantastic. Let's open them up and take a look at them for you. All right, here are the minis right here. And as you can see, they open quite well. Have a very nice range for them. And then here are the larger ones. These do not have any grip, but it does have a very nice range to them as well. Fantastic little plier set, and these are going to go in here in that large pouch as well. Next up, we have a twofer. So stay tuned. Let's break these out and we'll jump right into it. All right, so obviously we had the full kit. We don't need the big one for the EDC. That's more of a at-home tool bag style screwdriver. However, the stubby, this thing is phenomenal. You have all of your extra bits in there, and it closes up inside the handle, so you don't have to worry about it. And it also doubles as almost like a precision, because you can move the actual driver while holding the pommel, which is very nice. So we're going to go ahead and insert this in here, and you can adjust it too. If you want a full-size screwdriver, you can adjust it. So this is phenomenal. And we went ahead and added the Weehaw bits as an addition to this, because obviously you want Weehaw bits when you do this kind of thing. Weehaw bits are just amazing. I can't swear by them enough, but you have every size in here that you're going to need. I mean, here you go. Boom. I mean, this is just phenomenal. This is a great setup, a great combo together. So we're going to keep all those bits together. We're going to put this back in here, and this is going to go right in here just like that. And it did come with a little extra Weehaw extender, but all that is going to go right in here, as well as that extender. And now we're almost done. Boom. You have your 3 pouches right there, your 3 pouches. And because it is getting cold outside, we did get a beanie. There you go. That is the full setup. This thing is phenomenal. I think you can get a solid carry at Lowe's for a decent price, as long as you're paying attention to the budget of everything. It's definitely worth checking out. All right, so we are back from Lowe's. We had a fantastic time. I can't wait for you to watch all the footage and check out the tabletop that we just did. It was amazing. Now, before we dive into this, I do want to show you this awesome lighter holster by CountyComm. Use code CDC10 at checkout when you head over to CountyComm, because they have some amazing gear, and that is an affiliate code, so we do benefit from it. It is your way of supporting the channel and CountyComm at the same time, so we greatly appreciate it. Now, I do want to do a pocket check real quick. Obviously, you got the Zippo. Then you have the new Crusader and that Northwest Wind exclusive colorway. Whew, that thing is hot. You can get them on our website right now, donutedc.com. Next up, you have the short face leather holster. And of course, I'm gonna have this on me. I don't go anywhere without it. It's fantastic. I've showed you what's in here before. We're not getting into that. I do wanna thank Blade Binge. Check them out. We did a collaboration with Blade Binge that dropped on Black Friday. This is the exclusive Blade Binge colorway of that Hanson WXL. This thing is phenomenal. Whew, it's hot. All right. Now, while I have your attention, this is the knife we picked up at Lowe's. Now, instead of doing a giveaway with it, we are going to send it to Mike, and Mike is going to test it in the E-Kurt scale. Now, if you don't know, the E-Kurt scale is amazing. It's very, very intense. And if you don't know much about it, please head over to dailyknife.com where you can check all that out. You can learn about the E-Kurt scale. You can learn about the series we're calling Beyond the Pocket, because we want you to take your gear beyond the pocket. Check it out. If you feel obliged, go ahead and subscribe to dailyknife.com where you can subscribe for $1 or $5, your choice. And that helps us purchase these knives to test. It helps us pay for the production, helps us pay for the materials. So we greatly, greatly appreciate it. Definitely check out the E-Kurt scale on dailyknife.com where you'll see this knife on there. Oh, and I didn't do a wrist check. Let's do a wrist check. Whoo! That's that RZE watches, man. This thing is phenomenal. This is the 38mm Veiler. This thing is sweet. Use code CDC, the number 4, the word ever, CDC forever at checkout. I'm excited about having an affiliate with them because they're amazing people. If they're an affiliate to this channel, there's a reason for it. They're great people. We don't want just anyone to be our affiliates. We want only the best. Make sure you check them out. You can check out any of this gear linked in the bio. We appreciate y'all. And until next time, stay crispy.